Hey guys, today we'll be covering recent Militaria that was donated by a family member of mine. So literally today I've had these items donated by a family member, and they're all related to one thing in common. So how about let's go from there, and hopefully you like the what I'm doing. I'm changing from, instead of the ground, to the table. So please give me some feedback whether you like the use of the table, or do you prefer the floor. Please let me know. So start off with the first item. It's rolling away. So outfit anti-dimming Mark 5. So of course there's all the instructions right there. It's a very good example. It's 1936, which is August 1936. In one end you would have a cloth, and then in the other, which is also dated 1936, yes, this screws off, there is your paste stuff. But that was the first item that I was given today. I do have one of these. I believe it's from the 80s or the 70s. Let me know if you want me to do a video on comparing the items here to the current or to some of the items that I have. Moving on, we have ointment anti-gas number 5. You might recognize ointment anti-gas number 5 from a video where I talked about the number 2 ointment anti-gas. This one is in way better condition with a good date, June 1942. And this one, as you can see, it's in very good condition, not much rust. Oh, and it's, oh, for God's sake, it's still got the tubes in, which the tubes make it more rare, because I've seen these tins go for about £15 just for the tin. Of course, with the tubes in, it makes it even more rare, as these were disposed of. But very cool item. I actually have one of these, the number 2, but this one is in way better condition than my number 2. Just look at it, it's almost in mint condition. Well, I say almost in mint, mainly because of, well, it's missing the cardboard, and there's a nice brass shine, and all the tubes have got some dirt on them or something. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Ointment anti-gas number 2. Now the next item, and the final item. Does anyone recognize this? Oh jeez. Okay, can anyone please let me know in the comments what this is? I know what it is. So it's in this strange haversack. When I first saw it, it immediately reminded me of a burlap sandbag, like the actual bags that you would have for sandbags, like the burlap. Except it isn't that. It's got a carrying string and a tightening rope. I think that's what they call it, tightening rope. Well, you'd see on some of the bags even today. So you can see the ends are a bit broken off. See, so perhaps maybe this was together or something, or perhaps maybe they had some ends, who knows. So let's go and open it up. So as you can see, it's got that very familiar, like, tightening thing. And then here we have a gas mask, another one to be added to the collection. There's a little bit of stuff from the haversack. Also, can someone please let me know if this is the correct haversack for it, because I don't know. This is just a haversack that came with it. I ain't gonna get rid of it, I'm gonna keep it. So here we have CDR, a civilian duty respirator in size normal that looks like it is it looks like it has been practically untouched since the war. Of course, there is no date on the flapper valve. Actually, there might be a date. Well, there's a lot number, but all the stamps are faded. You can see where it's crumpled in a bit. That should be fine. Might be able to get on the mannequin head. Don't know. The head harness. That's the issue with some of the World War II masks. Mainly the British ones, because you can see the head harness here. It is completely frayed and cracked. So, yeah, that's not nice for me, as I collect these for just collecting purposes. It's trying to break off. It's 80 odd years old. I don't blame it for trying to break off. So, civilian duty respirator, pretty cool. There is actually no rubber manufacturer on this, surprisingly. So you got your microphone port there, or just a part in the mask for a microphone. Actually, I might be able to get date on there if I twist it. I don't think I will, because it's so frayed. Of course, you've got your filter, and it's it's bands. So we got a green and a red band. I don't know what the green bands insinuates, but I know what the red band means, which means this contains no asbestos or no asbestos element. So also no contacts filter as well. And there is a marking on the filter, MB1940. And it is in really good condition for it being 84 years old. Of course, there's the inside of a CDR. Most people nickname these the Warden's mask. But yeah, I'll try and find a nice spot for this to go on display. But that is just basically the military items that I have got from a family member. So hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.